The problem solvers have shined a light on dozens of stories about unsafe living conditions for renters here in Colorado.
And new tonight, state senators passed a bill they hope will cut down on those instances, requiring building owners to keep tenants safe. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin joining us now to explain how this measure would work. Gabrielle.
Erica, state lawmakers say that this new bill is designed to make sure that landlords make repairs in a timely manner, especially if a renter's life or health is at risk.
Senate Bill 94 seeks to do is to ensure that every tenant in Colorado has safe and livable housing.
A new bill that cleared the state Senate Monday calls on apartment managers to follow what's known as the state's warranty of habitability. The new measure stems from a case that went before the Court of Appeals last summer, where a Denver area renter took the owners of his apartment complex to court for not following that law.
Had the tiles in his shower separated from the wall, was concerned for years about mold damage, had direct conversations with his property manager, wrote letters to his landlord, and then also invited CDPHE to come and inspect for mold. And somehow that wasn't enough.
After the court sided with the unit managers, lawmakers brought this bill to protect renters. If the bill becomes law, places like Allen's apartment complex would have to fix issues in a timely manner without evading accountability. Landlords would have to meet a timeline of 14 days for most issues and 7 days for life-threatening issues.
Pest infestations, mold, lack of running water for days on end. Currently, there are timelines that a landlord has to begin repairs. What Senate Bill 94 seeks to do is make sure that there's also timelines on when those repairs have to be completed.
Though the bill got widespread support, it did receive pushback from some lawmakers, some saying it goes too far, while others argued it would cause rent to increase. Gonzalez says landlords shouldn't be charging people for unaddressed emergencies.
Our bill just makes sure that people have a safe place to live. And if opposition is going to say that's going to raise rents, I don't know what state we're living in.
And that bill did clear the state Senate by a vote of 21-13 today. It now heads over to the State House to repeat the whole process. Reporting live outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.
All right, Gabrielle, thank you.